Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, if you're familiar with the channel by now, you would know who this individual's account is, Hotoki's. They're the C-Man, the SEA male, who helps me out every single endgame reset by letting me borrow their account so that we can experience it about 12 hours in advance, make our videos, so on and so forth, and go from there. And I decided, hey, why don't we throw this amigo a bone? Because one thing I always want to try every single reset is Jiyan. But what's one issue that I constantly have trying out the Jiyan on Hotoki's account? I don't have the weapon. So let's go ahead and today, let's solve that problem. Now, there's a bit of a question. How do some of the older teams perform? And this is going to be a situation, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to have to ask the question, well, what if we could just use Jiyan, who's considered one of the best Weewalk characters? And this is one of the issues that I've had with this account, is that it doesn't have a Jiyan weapon, but I use it every single reset. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the point over here where it's time for us to pull a weapon on this viewer's account, on Hotoki's account. It is time for us to pull a weapon and get this going. Because I need to top up on here. I gotta get something out of that reverb banner. And that something is going to be Jiyan's weapon, ladies and gentlemen. I am not joking. We are fucking doing that. So let's go ahead. Let's reward one of our old viewers for their long time support. Dude, these loading screens are diabolical. Maybe I need to go clear up my RAM. Well, at least we'll know when we got the weapon. We'll know when we got the weapon. I might just need to close and reset my game. That might be it. But we got this. The reverb banner, Verdant Summit. Time for me to top up here first, though. Give me a second. I need to get some resources real quick. Save billing information for future use. Nah, we're good. We ain't gonna do that. We don't need to save that information. All right. We'll do that. Oh, that's a big one. That's a lot of astrite, right? Yeah, that's a lot of astrite, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. What if we just got that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so basically I use this double top-up bonus in-game. Yeah, I use this double top-up bonus in-game. So, like, yeah, I think we should have more than enough by now. So, let's see what the pity's looking like first before we get into the pulling journey. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Imagine he gets it in a single pull. Well, this is the thing. Hotoki gets to walk away with anything that's left over. Just so, it's not like I can go back and undo that purchase. Well, I could, but his account would get banned, so I'm not going to do that. But, like, he will walk away with anything left over. So he's got double the winning potential here. Copies of Variation, the best 4-star weapon in the game, and, of course, the best actual 5-star weapon in the game right here. So let's just see it. That's a lot of lag. I might need to restart my game. Because, like, there's... Dude, why did I top up $100 on his fucking account? Dude, why did I just top up $100 fucking dollars on his account just for us to get it in the first... We didn't even spend any of the Lunite! I'm refunding the purchase! Didn't even spend any! I could refund it! You got Variation too? Are you serious? Why is this so cinema? What? Oh my god! Bro! Dude, I'm... Why am I upset that we got it so early? Why am I upset that I got it so early? This is the first time I feel like I'm an AKE player that wanted to lose the 50-50. I feel like an AKE player that wanted to lose the 50-50 here. Cause like, dude, dude, I actually just, it's not wasted money because it's going to one of my valued viewers who I value a lot. They're the best person ever, but what the fuck? Oh my god. And he got... I think the fact that this dude just got a variation on top of all of that is just diabolical. This has to be the, like... I know I told him to get his materials ready. I didn't think we were gonna snipe it in the first 10 pull like that. Dude, why can't that happen to me? Anyways, so the main reason why we're doing all of this once again, ladies and gentlemen, is so that Jiyan does have a weapon good to go for when we tackle the hardest content in the game, Whimpering Waste. And one thing I told Hotoki was, make sure you got the level up mats ready. Yeah, I don't think we saw it coming like this. Hopefully he's got him. Because what we're gonna do, like, again, this is the only reason why we do it. It was for the Weewa video. It was for the Weewa video. That's why we're doing this. All right. Well, let's get this thing leveled up. Let's get this thing leveled up. Bro, keep this in the video. Basically, for the actual pull video, because we're making this a pull video as well, keep in all of this leveling and stuff in the first run that we do. But in the actual Weewa video, you can cut out everything except the pulls. Yeah, you don't need to put in the leveling process in the fucking Weewa vid. Keep the leveling process though in the other video. Yeah, no, in the actual, yeah, no, cause I spent $100 fucking dollars. Okay, I need to make money on that video. All right. This is one situation where like you guys can't even get mad at me for thinking with money on my mind. Nah, that's just, nah, that ain't right. Nah, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. Get it to 8 minutes. We already passed 8 minutes, bro. We already passed 8 minutes. Anyways, we're just getting this bad boy into level 90. We're gonna equip it. That's done. This is level 89. Bro. How did that even happen? Anyways, now it's level 90. Let's finally do everything we've been waiting for. The long-awaited Jiyan clear on Hotoki's account. Can we get it done? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get it done? And now we just gotta see. Does he still have it? Chikona, Yuno, Jiyan with red token. Can this still clear? Side 1. It better clear. It better clear after all this, bro. It better fucking clear. Let's do this. Wait, is the negative status one better? Yes, it is. Yes, the negative status one is better. Chikona applies arrow erosion. Imagine if he does better than Yang Yang. That'd be crazy. All right, so this is what we gotta do. We gotta go over to Jiyan real fast.
Thanks for watching.
You're wide open.
On you go. Entertain me. Fate in my mark. Causality.
Ready for battle.
Overturn.
Lend me your power.
Honestly, he got his ult kind of fast.
Now presenting a poem of finale with style and grace. Taste my resolve.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think there's something going on with my frames at the moment. They're going crazy. It's a new, maybe it's a new update. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna be real, man. This is not looking too good.
Better get serious. Ooh, the pitch is lowered.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. This is not looking too good.
Trio of destiny. closely. On you go. The moon is full.
Minus $100, boys.
Foe, be my prey. Fate
Ready for battle.
revealed.
Unstoppable.
I don't know, man. It's like with these things having so much HP, Jiyan does all this like sustained damage, right? If you miss any one of those hits, it's like missing a hit on all of them.
On you. Answer.
Now I'm
my
realizing
call.
that. Yeah, it's like missing a hit on all of them. So his like these one-cost waves are like diabolical for him.
You're wide open. Fear no more.
Yeah, no, that's rough, bro. Yeah, I think it's the same thing for Camellia nowadays. So this is kind of like a good sort of like judge, a good sort of like measure, a good sort of test, right? For just what is causing this end game mode to feel bad. And as you can see, right, the main feeling bad component of it is literally the HP inflation piece. It is the HP inflation piece and how it's just affecting so many different types of characters. Now, though, what if I showed you that there was actually a secret tech to make Jiyan way better in this game mode? What if I told you I was actually just goofing around this whole time and I was just actually actively griefing? Well, let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this.
Lend me your
Thanks
power.
for watching. A perfect
Ready
chord.
for battle.
On you go. Present your offering.
Check this out.
Entertain me.
It's this secret tech over here that you will find out very soon.
Causality
You're wide open.
overturned.
Lend me your power.
It's called Double Intro Jiyan.
Unstoppable.
And I think with 130 ER and Weewad, you can actually do it.
Dead.
Thanks for watching. Better get serious. A perfect now presenting a poem of finale.
Ready for battle.
Ah, no, we got it.
Fear no more.
So, this is the double intro tech, guys, where Jiyan's ultimate is such a low fucking cooldown that you can just do this thing where you like outro to characters like this.
Moon is full. Praise me. Fate
You're wide open.
revealed.
Unstoppable.
And I think this worked on prior resets too. Maybe not so much on this one. But I mean, yeah, you basically just do like switching rotations between the two. And this used to work as well.
Let the show begin.
This used to work as well.
Ready for battle.
Oh, no.
Fear no more.
Yeah, I guess it's not anymore.
Don't you worry.
Bro, and these guys are tough.
with style and grace.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. This tactic might not work either. And I think this just lends more and more credence to this take, right? There are very few characters in this game that don't feel like really bad in Whimpering ways. There are very few characters in this game. And I think that's just kind of like a good measure for it. A lot of characters are just literally getting like 1400s or 1500s, and that is really bad. That's not really a good score. That's a really bad score. But that's what majority of teams are getting nowadays, guys. That's on the higher end of Weewa teams. I'm not even joking. That's on the higher end. And that's kind of like bad balance, isn't it? So yeah, I can effectively say that I wasted a bunch of my money over here. Though really, did we actually waste it when we got a weapon in 10 pulls? Sort of, yeah, because you're not really going to be using that stuff much anymore, are you? But I guess this is like also the take that I have regarding the matter. Why would Kuro Games decide to put in so much time into like these animations and shit like that for like weapons that they're going to keep useless forever? And characters, right, that are going to get more useless as time goes on. My personal take is this: hopefully these developers, right, plan on investing into the 1.x units in the long run. They're simply waiting for the right time to do it, maybe in 4.0. Because why the fuck else would they take the time to be actually making those animations for the weapons? I don't get it. Like, who is that for? Who is that for? Hopefully it'll happen eventually. But for now, I would just say, pray you get lucky and you can make it out of there like a bandit, just like I did. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.